Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Clyde Eguia, and I am here to talk about my report. This is about environmental laws and the main two pollution of community complaint on environmental effects of transportations, which are noise pollution and air pollution. So, environmental laws. The environmental laws has the following intent. Number one, the government recognizes the impact of man's activities in relation to all components of the natural environment, more particularly A. The influence of population growth, B. The high density urbanization, C. The industrial expansion, D. Resource exploration, E. The expanding technological advances, and F. Restoration and maintenance of environmental quality to the welfare and development of man. Number 2. The present generation must fulfill the responsibility as trustees of the environment for succeeding generations. Number 3. To assure all Filipino people of a safe, healthful, productive, and aesthetically and culturally pleasing surroundings. Number 4. To provide the widest beneficial use of the environment without degradation and risk to health or other undesirable consequences. 5. To preserve some important historic, cultural, and natural aspect of our natural heritage, and whenever possible, an environment which uphold diversity and variety of individual choice. Number 6. To maintain balanced distribution of population and use of resources that will give high standard of living and wide sharings of life's amenities. Number 7. To impart that all person has the responsibility to contribute to the preservation and enhancement of the environment. The main objections of community complaint on environmental effects of transportations are as follows. Air pollution. Air pollution is one of the many concerns in most urban areas due to it discharging harmful air pollutants such as carbon monoxide. Two dimensions of the highway pollution problems. Number 1. Area-wide effects of preliminary reactive pollutants. Number 2. High concentrations of non-reactive pollutants at points or corridors along or near highways. Land use control. Limiting control to development where construction and land use contribute to pollution. Number 2. Lower the emission. Lowering emissions of pollutants to existing machineries. Number 3. Modification of the existing facilities. So substituting low sulfur coal to reduce the release of sulfur dioxide. So these three approaches tends to reduce area pollutants. Number 1. Lowering pollution coming from motor vehicles. Reducing the output of pollutants by making them fuel efficient and controlling pollutant output. Limiting vehicle travel by shifting travelers to other mode using electric current. Cutting fuel consumption and pollutant output by improving traffic flow. And lastly, a set of standards to be met by new vehicles. Noise control. Noise is defined as unwanted sound. Noise is measured in decibels with a common unit, dBA. The unit dBA combines sounds from frequencies above 100 per second that reacts in the human ear. Sounds at 1 dBA is undetected by human ears, but 10 on decibel scales means tenfold increase in intensity. In a quiet residential area at night, the ambient noise is measured from 32 to 43 dBA. The urban residential district at daytime limit is about 41 to 53 dBA. In industrial areas, the range is 48 to 66 dBA. In commercial areas with traffic is 62 to 73 dBA. In terms of conversation or communication, these sounds levels mean that at A at 65 dBA, a conversation is difficult at a distance of 1 meter. B. At 75 dBA, a ear has to be plugged by finger in order to hear a telephone conversation. Transportation noises are complex, so studies shows that complaints are focused on interference with speech, TV viewing, or sleep related to increase of sound above ambient noise levels. Increase up to 9 dBA, complaints would be widespread and there would be community reactions. Highway noises near residencies at peak noise of about 70 dBA bring few complaints. At 75 dBA, complaints are likely, and 80 dBA will invite letter of petition and protest.